Our next guest, Dr. Urshan, has a successful track record of helping the people of Tampa Bay lose weight, and that's including Peg Peterson, who is joining Dr. Urshan today to talk about her journey plus plenty more. First, how have you been?
Doing well. Good to see you, and thanks so much for having us. Always excited to be here with you guys, but it's amazing, really, the emotional journey that these patients take us through, and I'm going to let you do the introduction, but Peg has lost on her small frame almost 20 pounds during our 40-day process, but it's really that emotional ride that they take us through. But these are individuals that are losing 10, 20, 30, 40 plus pounds during this 40-day process, but not so much a weight loss program, but this is a get you healthy program. And so I want all the patients with diabetes and high blood pressure and hypertension, and I love the underactive thyroid, I love the fibromyalgia, but as we take them through this process, their changes are dramatic, not just from a weight loss perspective.
And I think it's always important to bring up, we are not talking about shots, we're not talking about drugs, we're not talking about appetite suppressants. You're talking about straight up healthy way of life.
Yeah, I want to know the proper nutrients, the proper trace minerals, but the proper nutritional support for every cell, every tissue, every organ in the body. But it's a 40-day process, no drugs, no shots, no pharmaceutical pills, none of those pre-packaged foods, none of those envelopes people tear open with that secret powder mixture, but it's bringing in the proper nutrition, but getting your body out of fat storage into a beautiful state, a healing state of fat metabolism.
Well, and that's where I want to, start talking to Peg here. What was it about Dr. Urshan? When was the time that you were like, I'm going to pick up the phone, this is the time I want to make a change, and I want to go with Dr. Urshan?
Well, the first thing that happened was I turned 70.
Wow.
She looks amazing, doesn't she, for 70?
For 70.
And I thought, hey, I got a lot of life to live. And I want to travel, and I want to feel comfortable in my clothes. And it wasn't until then, my mindset started working, that I saw Dr. Urshan's advertisement on TV, and I thought, why not? So that's how it all started.
And so you picked up the phone. We want to take a look at your before and after pictures. And while we're doing just that, talk about the differences that you've been able to experience in your life after the 40 days.
I'm more aware of how to eat well. And frankly, in the past, I didn't take time to eat. I was busy. And suddenly I would be 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'd think I haven't had anything. Then I would grab a snack. It wouldn't be the best thing. And I realized suddenly when we went on this, I realized, oh my gosh, it's time to eat again, And I've had more vegetables and more fruits and so forth. And I realized it wasn't until I was a little kid and I had a lunchbox and maybe my mom put an apple or an orange in there. It wasn't that long ago, and that's a lot of math, that I realized how delicious a single orange can be, or how delicious an apple can be. And then after I was done with 40-day program and I'm maintaining, I went to this big party, and there were a lot of cakes, and there was a grandma who had made cream puffs, and I didn't want to hurt her feelings. So I tasted all of this stuff that I would have normally thought would be like the perfect Garden of Eden food, and I could care less about it.
Yeah, it is a tremendous educational experience. And as a patient transitions out of the program, we want to show them how to reintroduce the proper foods that promote health, fat metabolism. That's what we want. We want a tremendous, tremendous level of health. And she looks phenomenal.
Well, I was going to say, Dr. Urshan, at the very beginning, you talked about her little frame, and we saw those before and afters. But just to kind of get an idea, Peggy, stand up. Let's see a little.
Way to go, Peg.
There we go.
She looks amazing. She looks amazing.
Now, actually, I have to tell you, I started to laugh when we're coming up the steps. I had to go, gee, I got to pull those bridges up.
I love
And,
it.
You
and
gotta love
that's
that.
kind of a good feeling.
That's a very good feeling. What else is a good feeling?
Congratulations.
Is there's a good special too that we need to end
Absolutely.
on. What is that special right
Well,
now,
for a
Dr. Urshan?
$300 value, it's a $27 body composition analysis. But what it is, in essence, it's a blueprint of your health. But you get to actually see your individual health on a blueprint, your hard copy, but a screen on the computer. But it's your visceral fat, that dangerous, aggressive belly fat that surrounds the vital organs in your body, but your body mass index, your level of cellular hydration, all for $27.
Good stuff. Once again, Dr. Urshan, there was the information on your screen on how you get in touch. Always appreciate when you're here, and best of luck to you, Peg.
Thank you.